My YouTubers, what's going on? This is just a quick video, and just so I can stay somewhat relevant. Okay, so I know that I'm not, a big name YouTuber and all of that stuff, and that's never been my goal. My goal has always been to impact people, even if it's just one person. So hopefully one person watches this video, but I know that it's not the greatest of times for us, as a country, and for anybody that's watching from overseas. I'm talking about the United States, but this is a worldwide effect that's going on right now with this coronavirus. And it can be a challenging time for everyone, but for some, even more of a challenge, and for even more of a struggle. And, it's one of those things that you have to look at yourself. You got to get the mirror, because I know, if your family's affected by the virus and things of that sort, you're limited on travel. If someone does get the virus, you can't necessarily just go and see them because you're not going to be allowed to go into the hospital. I mean, I just went through it with my mom, even though she didn't have it, thank the Lord. But, she was having heart issues. My mom's high risk. So, my thought process was automatically like, what if she has the virus and I won't be able to go back I could go back, but I won't be able to see her. She's going to be quarantined. She's going to be in the hospital. And it's just one of those things that, those are things that you have to consider and you have to think about. But I just wanted to make this video just to put something out there, something positive, because I think right now we need as much positivity, as much optimism as we can get from anywhere. A lot of people are stuck at home. They may be out of work. They're probably stressed about money, stressed about, well, hopefully not toilet paper, but stressed about food supplies and things of that sort. Businesses shutting down. And still, the unknown is still out there as far as what's going to happen when this is all over. Because we will beat this. We will get through this. But what's going to happen when this is all over is a good question, But that's the things that we don't have any control over that. Only thing we can control is the now, the day. Take each day, take it one step at a time. For those that are into fitness, because I know this is a fitness channel primarily, be creative with what you do on a fitness standpoint, because the gyms are closed. Unless you have your own gym, the gyms are shut down. So, if you don't have any dumbbells, use bands. You can use your body weight. That's been primarily my training. I've been going to one of the playgrounds here, and you can see it's beautiful out today. So thankful. This is my social distancing. There's no one out here. I'm just walking one of the trails that are here. We have a lot of mountains around us, a lot of trails. That's been my cardio. And I can't really run like I used to because of my lower back issues, but I can get out and walk and just soak up some of this fresh air and just get some of this sunlight, where you're not cooped up in the house. Even though for me, I've been pretty blessed. My schedule really hasn't changed. Our work schedule has been the same. We haven't missed a beat. I'm a contractor for the United States Air Force, and we're mission essential, so we don't have a choice. But we have been practicing social distancing. We have to wear the mask now and everything, and obviously keep our distance when we're at work the best we can. But everyone's still kind of upbeat and trying to be positive, because this is that easy time. And one thing also to think about is suicides, because when I was stationed and I lived in North Dakota, because the winters are so long up there, sometimes we had a term called cabin fever. And this same thing can happen with this quarantine because people can get depressed. Even people heavy into fitness may eat a lot more. People pick up weight, they get down, and they think it's the end. They don't see a positive, or they don't see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So it's easy to get down. And that's why I'd really try to stress this. Try to stay in touch with people the best you can, even if it's just a quick text to check on them. Hey, how are you doing? I just want to see, make sure that you're good, make sure that you're safe. I have some friends that have the virus. I'm trying to show support because I can't be there with them. So, you try to show us support from afar. I just hope this reaches anyone that sees it in the best spirits that they can possibly be in. And I hope that you guys are taking this serious, because I know that there's some conspiracies out there about, maybe our government, our leadership in our country did not take it serious at the beginning. Regardless of whatever happened, guess what? We can't change it. Only thing we can do is go forward from here, go forward for now. And like I said, make the best of the worst case scenario. And this is the worst case scenario because this is the worst thing that's happened to our world. And, we just got to continue to fight, continue to be positive, continue to be optimistic. If you're a spiritual person, don't forget to pray. And, ask the Lord for guidance. Ask the Lord for sanity. Send out as many blessings as you can, to not just your loved ones, but there's so many people that this virus is taken out and people are suffering. Pray for all of them. And, that's, in the end, that's really all we can do, but yeah, I know this isn't a workout video and all of that stuff. I do have, for the future, because I did pick up a new vehicle. And no, I did not get rid of my Hellcat, for those that have seen that video. The Hellcat's, I put a lot of miles on her, so I wanted her to be able to chill out. So I did pick up another vehicle, but I'll hold that as a surprise when I do that video. Maybe that'll spring something positive for someone when I do that review. I haven't had the car for that long, maybe a month, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. But yeah, just be strong, fam. And just know that there are people out there that do care. And, if you guys need an ear, if you need a friend, please feel free to reach out to me. I can put my Instagram name at the bottom. I mean, for people that not always, but for people that are frequently coming back to this channel, my Instagram handle, DM me. If you're not already following me or whatever the case, make sure you follow me, because the DMs, I may not see them, because I don't think they come in unless you're following each other. So DM me, even if you want to chat, and we'll chat it up, and, we'll reminisce. But be creative with your workouts. Make sure you try to stay on some sort of good nutrition plan, because it is a good time, if you're not as active, to gain weight, and the weight that you don't want to gain. And, read a book, catch up on house chores. Maybe there's a project that you wanted to start. Get some new hobbies. Maybe it's painting or drawing, or, something that can keep your mind occupied and can take your mind away from all the negative stuff. So, but all right, fam, I don't want to make this video too long. It's just going to be something quick. I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while because I was planning on filming when I went to the Arnold this year. But as you guys know, the Arnold was canceled for those that are into fitness because of the coronavirus. So I wasn't able to do that. And obviously, right after that was when everything broke. So I really hadn't been filming anything, I haven't even really been on Instagram as much. I'm trying to make sure I stay relevant and make sure I check on people through social media. But, and I'm still representing, obviously, Military Muscle, as you guys can see. So Military Muscle we're still fighting for veterans, man. We're still doing our 20 rep challenge. And don't forget to, follow those guys too, our 20 reps challenge. Don't forget to follow our Military Muscle Foundation, because, we were struggling a little bit with getting, donations and things to help out with our veterans. And I know right now is even more of a trying time because the virus is taking the forefront. So, but I'm gonna close this video out because, like I said, I don't want to make it too long. But just be blessed. Just know that, like I said, there's people out there that care, and we'll pick back up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are doing to deal with this, with this epidemic, and how you guys are handling it. What are some positive things? Maybe you can give me some ideas. I mean, I have so many books that I need to catch up on, so that's been a primary thing of mine. It's just staying healthy, staying fit, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be competing this year, just because of everything going on. I'll probably take this year off and then try to start fresh next year. But, that's way too far out to even think about. Like I said, you just got to take each day, one step at a time. So, but be blessed, fam. I'm going to close it out. Sending love, sending hugs, sending prayers, and sending a smile, because that's all we can do. Thank you for all that do watch, and I appreciate you. And we will talk soon. All right, fam. Peace.